it's very important to select your team, right? And yeah, I mean, for the journey that we've been through a lot of ups and downs, and it's important that the team that is working with you actually know and you're able to trust them. And it's also important, very important, that you actually go through you have a team which is very complementary in skill sets, because we come from an engineering background wherein we have actually spent 4 crucial years of our life together in a single knit culture. I mean, so we were all from IIT Kharagpur, the 4 of the founding members, and there was nothing else to do in KGP, just FYI. So we actually spent the bulk of our time together with our friends, with our colleagues. So we ran a youth organization in our college, and 3 out of the 4 members that we have in a founding team, we actually go long back. So in our college days, we worked together for about 2.5-3 years. And similarly, Keshav, so me, Shishir and Keshav, again, we are batchmates and we've worked together. We've shared a lot of memories together, and we go long back, and again, we come from very complementary backgrounds. So Shishir, for example, he looks at partnerships largely. So he's the hustler. He goes after these B2B partners and kind of closes contracts with them. Keshav comes from a pure technology background. He's the hacker, so to say. And most of the technology pieces that we built is again very distinctive, but it is very specific to again, he's one of the core, believer in working backwards with consumer theory. So he is the one who kind of promotes this a lot, and most of the technology bits that we built is in conjunction with him. And Nitin again comes from a slightly different background, and so you've mentioned 3, but I would also say that there is a 4th angle to it, which is understanding the user. And Nitin actually comes from that background where he works along, he tries to understand what the user problems are, and I look at largely the macro. So sometimes a lot of people complain that I don't get into a lot of detail, but I kind of trust in this thesis that you get smart people and give them interesting problems, they'll figure out a way to solve it.